Hi, my Sunny Brides. Welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. We are doing a 10-minute bridal burn and sculpt upper body workout. We are going to work your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders. It's gonna be so much fun, and your upper back actually. So you can grab a few different weights. I would probably stick with an 8 for some of these. I don't have an 8 today, but I'm gonna switch back and forth between 5s and 10s because it might get a little heavy. So you can just work with whatever you have and go from there. So no worries about that. We're gonna start with a little bit of a warm up just for your upper body here in 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna start with these right arm circles. Forward, a few more rotations here, and backwards with this arm. So for this workout today, we're going to be doing 45 seconds of each exercise. Switch to your other arm. And there will be 4 exercises. We're gonna do this circuit 2 times, and then we have a little fun at the end. And back with this arm. And across your body. So you want a nice sculpted upper body, maybe you're wearing a sleeveless dress, or maybe you just have little strappies. Mine is like, well, I hope my fiance doesn't watch this, but it's thicker shoulder straps, so we're good, but we have to have sculpted arms for it. So we're gonna start with you on the ground. So let's go on all 4s. We're actually gonna be using a little bit of your lower body and your core for this first one. So we're just gonna alternate between extend out, everything comes down. So extend arm and leg long, tuck in, extend out and down. We are just adding this as a little part of your warm up for this round, but for next round, it's gonna be a really nice little reprieve in between all of the weightlifting. You got about 10 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go into tricep kickback. So you'll be standing for these next ones. 1 more on the other side. Extend out, just getting your body warmed up. All right, come to a standing position. I'm gonna grab my 5s. You want soft knees, back is flat, bending, hinging at the hips here. We're gonna kick back into triceps right here. So a lot of people end up curving their back like this. I want you to pop that little booty and kick it back. You are not swinging your arms. The only thing that's moving are your forearms. Nice. 20 more seconds here. Kicking back. This is for your triceps. You're doing great. Deep breathing through this. I want you to activate your core too, and you're keeping your head in line with your spine. You got 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, push it, and 1, nice job. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little bit heavier weight for this one because I haven't worked my biceps today. So we're gonna hammer curl into shoulder press. So I want you to keep your knees soft, abs tight for this one. I don't want you to dump into your lower back. Here we go, 45 seconds, shoulder press. Maybe this was really ambitious of me to grab 10s. If you notice yourself, if you have a heavy weight and you notice yourself doing this to get the weight up and over your head, I want you to drop weight because it means it's too heavy for you right now. It doesn't mean you can't work up to it. But if you're swinging your arms or dumping into your lower back and you can't keep the movement controlled, it means there's a problem. Doing great. We are almost at the end of this, 10 seconds. Deep breath. We have 1 more exercise after this. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna switch back to my 5s. We're gonna go bent over row to fly. So normally you could probably go heavier with rows, but flies might be hard with 10s. So in that bent position again, knees soft, hinging at the hips, back flat, we're gonna row up, elbows come back, squeeze your shoulder blades, arms go back down, open for a fly. Row to fly. From the front, it looks like this. Row and fly. This is your 45, we are already in it. Deep breath, just keep plugging away here. You only have 2 rounds of each of these exercises, so it shouldn't be too bad for you, but you will get a nice little burn going, which is what we want. We want nice sculpted arms. Very good. You got 10 seconds. Almost there. Come on, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Woo! All right, we are back down to the ground. So you get a nice little rest here as we go into this arm leg lift. Round 2, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Tuck in, extend out, drop down. This does not have to be fast. I would actually prefer it if it's slow. You want to focus on engaging your core, lifting into that upper back and shoulder, and your glute actually as you lift your leg. Tuck in, extend out, nice job. Keeping your neck aligned. You're doing great. We got about 10 more seconds here. We're gonna keep moving along in this circuit. You have tricep kickbacks after this. Almost there in 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, grab 8s or 5, pick your poison. All right, in this position again, kicking back. Here we go. 45 seconds. Deep breath. I know it's hard to get workouts in, and it depends on how far away you are from your wedding, probably about how hard you're working right now, and how maybe strict your nutrition is right now. I don't know. But that's okay. I'm very proud of you for being here. Maybe you're 9 months away, so you're just starting this, and this is a great way to start. I am 2 months away, so I have some work to do. Keep pushing, you got 5, 4, come on, ouch. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Man, that hurt. All right, biceps and shoulder press. Here we go, hammer curls. I'm gonna stagger stance to keep me from dumping into my back. In 3, 2, and go. Curl up and press. Again, if this is too heavy of a weight, totally drop, it's fine. If you ever find yourself in any exercise where you're dumping into your back, you can always take a staggered stance like this, and it'll protect you as you do the movement. Again, as you can see, I am not swinging these at all. It's a very isolated movement, and that's what I want you to focus on. Very good. Keep pushing, engage your core to be able to lift these weights. I know I talk about core in like all of my videos, core and stretching, but they're a huge component to doing a good workout. And if you have back problems like me, it's very important. 3, 2, and 1, nice job. All right, last 45 here. We have rows and flies. Bend it over, make sure that you're bent over pretty far. A lot of people end up doing it right here, and that doesn't really help you. So hinge a little bit more, knees bent. Here we go. Row and fly. Nice, so I want you to focus on your upper back, really squeezing as you come up. Even if you take a beat at the top, squeeze. Make sure your shoulders aren't coming up into your neck though as you do this as well. I know a lot of directions today. Nice. Just a few more here, you're almost there. You got 15 seconds. I know it burns, just stay with me. What's that? We're almost to the fun part, you say? You're like, there's no way it's gonna be fun, Wendy, you crazy person. All right, we got 3. Come on, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes. All right, come down to the ground. We are going into plank forward tap. It's gonna be 20 seconds of each exercise, starting in a plank. Here we go, in 3, 2, pop it up to a plank. We're gonna tap forward. Each hand reaches. Reach, reach. Nice. Your hips might sway a little bit, but I don't want any like opening up too far. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, you got one more exercise. Here we go. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Tuck your toes, lift your little knees off the ground. We're gonna opposite tap, tap, tap. This is it. This is your finisher. So I want you to stay in it. Keep that back really flat, as if it's a tabletop. It's a hard exercise to do. This is one of the more challenging ones. You got 5 seconds till the end of this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh my gosh, we made it. Can you believe it? I can't. All right, take one arm across your body. Wow, that was rough, but great job. We're gonna have nice, sexy arms for our wedding day. Walking down the aisle and everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at her arms. That's what we're going for. It's gonna be great. Tricep overhead. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I will see you back here soon for another bridal workout. Bye, Sunny.